Hey everybody, my name is Tommy. I'm a domestic turkey. And today, I'll be drawing. Today, I'll be drawing my life of how I cope. My name is Tommy the Turkey, and this is my story. My life all started in a large incubator. My life all started in an incubator with a bunch of other turkeys with me. There's a bunch of other turkeys right beside me. Turkeys beside me. And they were all close to me, all close to me. And they would have to huddle each other just to stay warm. Staying warm. Warm. I didn't know who my mom I didn't know who my mom is. My mom were. Or my mom was. I don't know if I will see her in my life, or if I never see you again. Besides, in factory farms where I was born, female turkeys are often artificially inseminated so they could give birth to us. In fact, in the last 100 years, they used to be slim, but now, thanks to people artificially selecting us, they want big and plump turkeys, and that's how we're suffering right now. One. Once we were a few weeks old, we started living life in a cold, lifeless shed with 1,000 turkeys beside me. Beside me. It's so cramped. I can't even move in space like this. In the wild, we turkeys would have a social pecking order. But when the humans they keep us in these very cramped conditions. We can't even move. I just feel sick of it though, don't I? There's no light, no sun, and heck, not even grass. Besides, you may think when you think about us, you think of McDonald's farm. Bullcrap. That's just actually a fairy tale. But in reality, this is my actual life. Stranded in an endless sea of helpless turkeys just like me, who are standing in their own feces and piss, just wanting to be free. We spent all our lives there. And And I, and I was often and I was off and I was often beaten by the people who worked there. They pushed me, they bullied me, they took advantage of me. And I didn't know why. I just didn't even do anything to them. I just wanted my freedom. I just wanted to live. I deserve to be free, not to be controlled by these monsters. These monsters who want us to be kept in these horrid conditions like we're slaves or something. I just couldn't take it anymore. But I'm afraid that was my life. And my pen, I often see. And in the shed, I often see many turkeys fighting due to the overcrowded space in which we live. Which in the wild, this often doesn't happen normally. We often live in in an organized pecking order, but in this horrid hellhole, we just fight, just wanting some space. Cool. And in order to prevent us fighting, and our and to prevent us from fighting with others, we were often part of our toes and beaks were parts of our parts of our beaks and toes were cut off for painkillers, and it hurted like hell. I wish this pain would never stop. It's a nightmare hell already, but I know what's yet to come. And besides, like I said about turkeys in the past, we were bred, drugged, and genetically manipulated to grow so large that our body large as quickly as possible, which caused our legs, which are so heavy that our legs couldn't able to sustain us. And I have saw some turkeys in the shed die because of this. I also saw some turkeys unfortunately passed away due to starvation and dehydration, probably due to the fact that their beaks were cut off, and the people who worked there didn't want them from fighting. I just wanted this to end already. It just hurts too much. In the wild, we can live up to 10 years. But unfortunately, we were sent. Fortunately, when me and the other turkeys were about 5 to 6 months old, we were sent in these tiny cars, and I'm afraid where I'm going. I didn't even done enough. What have I done to deserve this? Once we were going to this, and I know where I was going. We were going to the slaughterhouse. And when an animal comes to the slaughterhouse, they never come back. They just never come back. It's a living nightmare hell. It's just a nightmare hell, and I don't want to go. But the farmers don't care about our welfare. All they care about is making money from us, from the slaves that we got in the first place. I tried desperately getting out. Desperately getting out of my small cage. I tried bending the wire, but there's no use. We're still going. There's no way. There's no plan of escape. There's no way to get out of this miserable hellhole. There's just no way. I'm done. I'm done for. And once I'm done, what's done is done. I know what I'm headed. I feel so miserable and so ashamed of my whole life so far. I don't want to die. I just don't want to die. And when we got into the slaughterhouses, we were hanging upside down by our legs, which often broke during the process, unfortunately. My legs were getting so stiff. There's getting so bad during upside down, often broke. And the people I felt so scared being upside down. I tried shaking free, but I couldn't release myself. It's like I was enslaved to do this. When in some of our heads were dunked. And our heads were dunked into deafening electric water before our heads were severely cut off by the blade, the deadly blade that we can never escape. Before ours were slit. And I noticed once I've been in watching hot water, I saw what happened to me. I saw what the it made us become the they dunked this in scalding hot water before to feather us, and they weren't stunned properly were scalded to death. And I know we're and I know where I was headed. I was headed straight for the blade. Blade that was I was heading straight for the blade, and I don't want to go. I just don't want to die. I don't want to do this. Is this the life that I'm destined to have? I don't want to do this. My life is a total misery already. I just don't want to do this anymore. Please stop. Shh. This Thanksgiving, please leave turkeys off your plate and try a vegan Thanksgiving. A vegan Thanksgiving. Not only will you save Not only will you save me, along with the 300 million turkeys who are killed in the US each year for mainly Thanksgiving or Christmas, but you'll also make the planet a better place for all living beings to live with. And with your help, we'll make sure that no animal deserves to be treated with such disrespect. Because turkeys are very intelligent beings and they deserve to live happy lives. So thank you guys for watching my my Draw My Life video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys have an animal-tastic Thanksgiving, and make sure to be vegan this Thanksgiving. See you guys later. Bye.